Hey, what's up YouTube? SchlittleGaming. Got a new video for you guys today. We did an arena run, and this episode is just the start of the arena run. You get to see me pick the arena, explain all the cards, and yeah, get to see that part, and then you get to watch two games, the first two games of the arena. These two games were probably the most stressful arena games I've ever played. Each one just went down to the wire, and each time I thought I was just dead. Like, you'll see. Enjoy the video. I'll see you guys later. Alright, what's up YouTube? We're gonna hop into an arena real quick. Alright, let's check out the heroes we get to choose from. Ooh. Mage, Shaman, Rogue. Those are some good choices. I really like Mage, but lately I've not been doing very well as Mage. That's just like a personal thing. You guys can pick Mage if you want to. It's a really good class. I'm actually gonna go with Shaman. Shaman's just really good altogether. The totem power can be super good. Alright, we're taking Twilight Drake for sure. Imp Master is very decent, but Alarmobot's crap. And I value Twilight Drake over Imp Master. So I'll take Twilight Drake. Our Wind Speaker is terrible. A 3/3 for 4, that's already not worth. And give a friendly minion Wind Fury, it helps on a very high attack minion, but it doesn't happen very often. And more often than not, you're playing that as a 3/3 for 4, and giving like a 2-drop Wind Fury, which doesn't really help that much. Priestess of Elune is a great card. Even though it is a 5/4 for 6, you restore 4 health to your hero. And I think that's really good. Southsea Deckhand, it's a decent, I'd reckon it within the top 5 1-drops, but 1-drops in general just aren't that good. I'm gonna go with the Priestess of Elune. Alright, Earth Shock is super good. It works really well against Leper Gnomes, Scarlet Crusaders. Stormwind is also a very good card. And Stormwind works super well with the totems. And I have a feeling we're gonna get another Earth Shock. So I'm gonna pick up a Stormwind right here. But Earth Shock is also really good. Alright, we got some really good cards here. Gadgetson, Auctioneer, Questing Adventurer, and Sunwalker. Sunwalker is a great taunter. It has Divine Shield. Questing Adventurer can get really, really big and scary. And Gadgetson, it works well, but not necessarily with Shaman. You do have your Lightning Bolt and your Lightning Storms, but it works better with like rogues and mages. So I think we're gonna take a Sunwalker here. Yeah, it's a Divine Shield taunter. You can't go wrong with that. Alright. Silvermoon Guardian. It's a decent card, but it's definitely the worst card out of the 3. Bloodlust is very situational. It helps a lot to have a lot of minions, and I don't know how many minions I'm going to be able to pick in the rest of this draft. And Flesh-Eating Ghoul is just all around really good, especially with the totems. Totems die, they're pretty squishy. This thing can get beefed up really fast. We're going to pick that. This is a tough one between Rockbiter and Hex. Tauren Warrior is an Amani Berserker with Taunt, but it costs 1 more. And in my opinion, Taunt is not worth 1 mana. Rockbiter and Hex, they're both really good cards. I think I'm going to pick the Hex because hard removal is very important in Arena. Especially if they manage to get a Legendary. Or some sort of a Giant, Sea Giant, Molten Giant. So we're going to go with the Hex. And we got another Hex. Probably should pick the Rockbiter. I'm thinking about Novice Engineer, because you do get that card draw, and we don't have any 2-drops yet. But I think we're gonna go Hex again. 'Cause, I mean, you don't want too many Hexes, but 1 might not be enough in all situations. And Lightning Bolt, we're definitely taking that. Oh, Spellbreaker is the best neutral common in Arena. It's a 4/3 for 4, Battlecry Silence a minion. It works very well against Twilight Drake, which is another top arena pick. It works really well against Sunwalkers. It works really well against a lot of cards. This is one of my favorite arena cards. Alright, Mana Tide Totem is super good if you can have protection against it, around it. Pint-Sized Summoner isn't really that good. Obviously the ability on it is really good, but it's really hard keeping it alive. And Violet Teacher is also really good, but I just value Mana Tide Totem over those two because of the card draw. Okay, this is a really simple, easy pick. Flame Tongue Totem, super good card, 2 mana, and you guys next to it have +2 attack. And Booty Bay Bodyguard is just not good at all. In my opinion, Taunters should always have more health and attack. Sometimes you could take a Lord of the Arena, which is a decent card, but Booty Bay, it's just not good enough. And please don't ever choose a Magma Rager. It's terrible. The only way it could even be slightly good is if you somehow protected it with taunts and you weren't against a mage, and that's just too much. Always go with Flame Tongue. Alright, we're a little low on 2-drops right now. I'm halfway in. And as much as I don't want to get this Bluegill, it is the best card out of the 3. Wind Fury Harpy, not a good card. 6 mana, 5 health, it just dies. And as I said before, Booty Bay is just pretty bad too. I'm gonna take the Bluegill. And here we go. Legendary. And my second favorite legendary in the entire game, right here, is Sarah. Sarah is a great legendary. At the end of your turn, you draw a dream card, so even if it gets hexed or polymorphed, you automatically get 1 dream card, which is great. Gruul, it's good, but then again, you need to protect it because they're gonna kill it right away, because they don't want that to get super buffed up. And the Beast, for 6 mana, it's really good. But the Death Rattle, if they can get that off, if they can like Fireball ping it, then they get a 3/3, and they just had a 1-for-1 trade. So we're gonna go with Ysera. I'm really glad I got that card. Don't ever pick Wisp. It may look conceiving with the 0 mana, but really it's just taking up room in your deck. A Druid's just gonna kill it. Mage is gonna kill it. So many classes are just gonna be able to kill that super easy. Draggling Mechanic is decent. Any 2/4 is really good, and having that 2/1 with it is decent. But at the same time, that the 2/1 is probably going to die right away. Argent Squire is a really good 1-drop. It's probably the best 1-drop in the game. I think I'm gonna go with Draggling. Okay, don't ever take Wisp. Amani Berserker is really good. One of the best 2-drops in the game. I am running kind of low on 2-drops, so I'm gonna take Amani Berserker over Frostwolf. Frostwolf is super good, but you need a lot of low-costing minions, and we don't have that yet, so we're gonna go with the Amani. Okay, these are 3 pretty bad cards, except Worgen Infiltrator is probably the second best 1-drop in the game. Because you can drop it turn 1 and they can't kill it because it has stealth, and you can kill some of their 2-drops. Corehound, normally splitting up the mana cost is good, but in this case, 5 health is just not good at all, and Wisp is terrible. I'm gonna go Worgen. Okay, Frostwolf Grunt. Any 2/2 for 2 is pretty bad. And it's just not really good. It works really well against 3/2s, but a lot of 3-drops or 2-drops are 2/3s. Mad Bomber is obviously the best out of here. Grimskill Oracle. If I wanted to make a Murloc deck, which I never do, it would be good, but Mad Bomber is definitely the way to go. Flame Tongue for sure. And we're getting up there in 2-drops now too. Although Flame Tongue, I wouldn't necessarily consider it a 2-drop because you want other things around it. Don't ever take Goldshire Footman or Booty Bay. Take the Hex. These are okay. Secret Keeper is pretty bad, especially as a shaman. I don't even think they have any secrets at all. Ancient Watcher, you need to silence it, and it's too hard to silence. Violet Teacher is a great card. We're gonna take that. Not Grimscale. Iron Forge is decent, and Cobalt is decent. Of course, I don't really like 2/2s, but Iron Forge can combo, and like it can if there's a 2/3, he can deal 1 damage to get down to a 2/2, and then he can kill it. Cobalt Geomancer spell damage is really nice, but we have spell damage totems, so we're gonna go with Iron Forge. Fire Elemental, probably the best shaman card in the game, minus the legendary. It's just an all-around great card. Deal 3 damage. That kills a lot of cards, and so normally it's getting a 2-for-1 trade. Spellbreaker, best neutral common in the arena. Take that for sure. We need a little more late game. We have Fire Elemental, Persistent Loon, Sunwalker, Stormwind, and Ysera. Although Ysera can really carry us if we needed to. These 2 cards are pretty bad. We're gonna go with Rockbiter. Okay, well these cards are all pretty bad. This is good if you have a lot of low-costing minions, which we don't really. Young Dragonhawk is one of the worst 1-drops in the game, simply because it's a 1/1 and so weak. Totemic Might is probably the best card out of the 3, even though it's pretty bad. In certain situations, it's pretty good. If you can give the taunt totem plus 2 health, that's decent, and it combos with Flame Tongue pretty well. Another legendary. This is pretty cool. 2 legendaries. Never big Millhouse Mana Storm, guys. I opened a pack and my first ever legendary was Millhouse Mana Storm, and I cried. So don't pick that. It's terrible. A 4/4 for 2, that sounds good, but Battlecry enemy spells cost 0 next turn. That's not just the first one, that's all of them. They could like just fireball that, and then they could just like do everything, because it's just for 0 mana. I don't know. Hogger is very decent. Even though it's a 4/4 for 6, you get to summon at least 1 2/2 null with taunt, which is decent because that protects the Hogger. I think I'm gonna go with Black Knight though, because it destroys any minion with taunt, and that could be a Tazdengo. That could even be like a Lord of the Arena. That'll work. Alright, Forked Lightning for sure. Raging Organ's pretty good, but we have nothing to deal damage to it, and we can only hope that there's a 1/1 out there to trade it with. We're gonna go Forked Lightning. Alright, Wind Fury is decent with higher costing minions. Raging Organ's also really good. I think we're gonna go Organ. Okay, ooh, Earth Elemental for sure. We don't have any pirates. We don't have any Murlocs. So these cards are basically worthless to us. Earth Elemental, a 7/8 for 5 with taunt. That's pretty crazy for turn 5. Even though you do get the 3 overload, it's totally worth it. And the last card, we have Arcane Golem, which is a terrible card. Never pick this card. There's really not a reason to pick this card. Yeah, it has charge, but giving your opponent a mana crystal is like them having the coin every single turn, which is crazy. Imp Master is very good, but Questing Adventurer, that can get pretty scary really fast, so we're gonna pick that. Alright, let's hop right into the game. The curve's looking decent. We're a bit low on the 2-drops. And 2-drops is how you win games, in my opinion. You need a lot of 2-drops, or you're going to fall behind really fast. But the few 2-drops that we have, I believe, will help us a lot. And the the Worgen Infiltrator that we can play turn 1 is super good against half of the 2-drops. Alright, we're facing the mage.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Alright. I would keep Twilight Drake in my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that and get rid of the rest. We don't need a Hex yet, because hard removal isn't necessary, usually, early game. Totemic Might, we don't need that at all right now. And Ysera is obviously way too much to keep in our hand. Hopefully we can get at least 1-2 drop out of this. Alright, well we got Flesh Eating Ghoul, which you don't really want to play by itself. So we're hoping for a 2-drop. If not, we can just Totem, turn 2. Yep, and we got the Black Knight. So there we go. The Black Knight will help us, because he's probably going to have a few taunters. For real? For real? Why would you ever pick Millhouse Mana Storm? Millhouse Mana Storm in Arena? What? Wow. Think about all the other cards he could have chosen. We're gonna Totem. Hopefully we get the spell damage. We got the Taunter, so that's worth. There we go. I just can't believe you'd pick a Millhouse Mana Storm in Arena. Yeah, I don't understand that. No. Oh, we're not gonna Hex, that's for sure. I say we just Totem. We got the Taunter again. That's pretty awesome.
Your magic shall not save you.
That's a really good card, as I said before. We could play this. But that's easily comboed off, and it's going to die right away. I think we put Twilight Drake, because we have a lot of cards in our hand right now. There we go, it's a 4-8. Okay, that's fine. He would take both of them to trade if he wanted to, and I don't think he wants to. Okay, there's Polymorph. And hopefully he doesn't have a lot of those. Okay. That's really good. We don't want to play that right now, though. We could play Violet Teacher, coin Hero Power. That would get us a 3-5, a 1-1, and a Totem.
I wonder.
I think that's our best option.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
And okay, we got the 1-1. Hopefully he can't clear everything, because if he can't, we can just trade one of these 1-1s into the 4-1, which is very decent. There we go, perfect. The Black Knight is going to help a lot. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Okay, we can clear his board, pretty sure.
None shall pass.
We
I
can't
shall do as you say.
actually. Do we leave the Direwolf? That's hard. I think we're gonna kill the Direwolf.
Instruction begins.
And we'll see. Alright, that'll work. So actually we're looking pretty bad right now, because he has done a lot of damage. We do have board control and card advantage, but the No Mission Venture is going to help him out a lot. We have Stormwind next turn, which is going to help a ton. Yeah, Stormwind might just win us the game. It depends. Stormwind's definitely going to help.
Behold the might of Storm.
So we can trade this here. Trade this here.
Begins.
I'm
Deal that.
invincible.
Alright. So we cleared his board, and now we're just hoping that he doesn't have anything to deal damage to our face.
Someday I'll be just like
Okay,
you.
he has Sorcerer's Apprentice, that might be a problem. He has the Charger. Hopefully he doesn't have a Fireball. Okay, he doesn't yet. So, okay, how are we going to do this? Oh, there we go, Sunwalk. That helps so much.
Truth is my shield.
And I think we need to kill everything. So we can trade this here. We can do
I'm
this.
invincible.
Totem Taunter, hopefully. Yes, we got the Taunter.
Instruction begins.
And buff that up.
I am ready to learn.
Alright, if he can get past these Taunters, it's GG. But if he can't, we're gonna win the game. It all comes down to whether or not he has a Fireball in his hand. And we just gotta hope he doesn't. And if he does, there's nothing we can do about it. But if he doesn't, that is GG. Either way,
What to do?
someone's going to lose this turn.
What to do?
Okay, he's got the Flame Strike. Oh, there we go. Do we win? Oh, I don't think we do. Okay, we don't win yet. We do not win yet. So we go questing, flesh eating, Manor Tide.
Justice shall prevail.
Just hope he doesn't. We just gotta hope he doesn't get the Fireball top deck. Okay, he's got 2 secrets. I don't even know what those could be. Alright, well we got this 2-1 Charger. Oh, there's one Vaporize. Okay guys, if this is another Vaporize. Oh! Yes! Oh wait, can we still win? Can he still win? Okay. How are we gonna do this? If we 3 damage. So this would be 3 damage. That brings him down to 14. That's 6. Brings him down to 8. Alright, let's do this. 5 armor. We're down to 8. We're 1 away from lethal, I think. Unless if we... Can we play...
There's little time.
Okay, I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna do this.
Quest accepted.
Okay, we just gotta hope our taunters can hold up. I hope I really didn't miss lethal there. There wasn't enough time. We just gotta pray he doesn't have a fireball. Okay. Are we good? I think we won, guys. I think we got there.
You win this one.
That was the most stressful arena game I've ever played in my life. Holy crap. I was legit at 4 for 5 straight turns. Wow, and we're 1 away from quest. So there we go. Nice way to start off the arena. 1-0. That was a crazy game.
Thrall versus
Another
Jaina.
mage. I just love facing mage.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, whenever I go second, I like keeping the Twilight Drake. Simply because they have a lot more cards. We don't need Totemic Might. It's kind of a bad card. I had to pick it though. Stormwind we don't want. Hex we don't want yet. We want a Hex, but not now. Because we don't need hard removal yet. We got Hex backs anyway. Okay, Rock Biter's really good. I can always use it on myself if he drops to kill any 2-drop he drops, depending what it is. I love playing Questing Adventurer. It's a great card. I don't know, we'll probably just Rock Biter myself this turn, depending on what he plays.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll Rock Biter my face. Yeah.
Elements guide me.
That's fine that we took 3 damage. It's a 1-for-1 trade. And our 1 mana beats his 2 mana. Yeah, it's fine.
For the crusade!
Oh, okay, Iron Forge. Iron Forge looks really well there. We can pop the Divine Shield. So there goes the Divine Shield. And he's probably just gonna swing face so I can make the trade and play Twilight next turn.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Alright, that's fine. Do I play Raging War again? That's the question. If I play Raging War again, will he trade hero power next turn? That's the real question. I think we're just gonna drop down Twilight Drake. It's a 4/7. Hard to deal with. And if you waste a fireball on it, that's completely fine with me. Next turn we can coin out Fire Elemental. That's a really good turn. Oh, he polymorphs it. That's fine. It's 100% fine. Look at this Fire Elemental, man. This is great. That was a really good Fire Elemental, I have to say. That Fire Elemental definitely got its worth. He's gonna fireball that, there we go. That's completely fine.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright. We are going to... We don't want a questing right now, because if we do, he's just going to kill it hero power. I think we play Worgen, which will probably get rid of his loot hoarder. And we can... I think we just this and then taunt. If we get the taunter, it's really awesome. And we got the taunter. I mean, I'm just that good apparently. That actually really helps a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. Just ping my Worgen, please. Okay. So he pinged his loot hoarder to draw a card, and he placed about full smite. That's fine. He doesn't have any weapons, so there's no need to silence it. We might actually want to hex that. We're going to.
Give me a quest.
We really want to use hard removal on a 4/6, but that thing was going to be really hard to deal with the cards that I had in my hand. Okay. We can Flame Tongue. Do we hex here? That's the question. I really don't know. Oh, I think we forked lightning. Can we do? So that'll get that to a 3/1. Let's see what if we can get the spell damage totem, then I'll do this for sure. Alright, we have a healing totem. We could Flame Tongue Swing Face. Or we could silence something. This is hard. I think we're gonna Flame Tongue. Now the question is, do we Forked Lightning? I don't think we do. Let's actually... I'm just gonna Spellbreaker.
Magic shall not
Yeah.
save.
So this won't freeze me when I kill it.
Quest accepted.
And we're gonna Swing Face. And hopefully, the dream is he trades the 3-3 with the 7-3. And then I still have this 5-3 Raging Organ, which hopefully I can enrage somehow. He can enrage his own Raging Organ, but he won't be getting any trades out of it. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. That's not good. Okay, now he has 2 Raging Organs. And Big Game Hunter. Okay. This is suddenly looking really bad. Wow. Okay. Wow. That was a really good turn. Alright, I can Forked Lightning. Forked Lightning Mad Bomber, hopefully. Alright, Mad Bomber, do your job, man.
Wanna blow something up?
You did well. You did well, Mad Bomber. You did well. Not the 1-1? Okay, good. We got the Taunter. We're not looking bad. He has card advantage, but I have Ysera. I can't play it next turn, but I can play it the turn after that. And Ysera hopefully will give me that card advantage back. And yeah, this Raging Organ shouldn't really be alive next turn. Oof. If he Flame Strikes right now, I'm in big trouble. Double Arcane Explosion, is that what it's gonna do? I was just gonna think, alright. Okay. We're gonna have to use Sarah. And just hope we get a really good card. We can't use Sarah yet. Okay. Well, Toaster for sure. We got that. Dewey Totemic Might. You have to double trade. It's not really doing anything though, it's just preventing a little bit of damage, which I don't think we need to do. I think we're gonna Hex Raging. And alright, it's fine. Next turn we got Ysera. He's already played most of his cards. Let's do cards in hand. Alright, and he didn't play anything that turn, so we're fine.
I dream and the world trembles.
Alright, good card. What do I get? Return a minion to its owner's hand. Alright. That's decent. Hopefully Sarah lives this turn. If it does, I'm in really good shape. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. He did give me Dream, which if he plays something really big, I can just put that back in his hand. Not the best dream card I could have got, but it's decent.
I wonder.
As long as he doesn't have like a polymorph, I should be fine. Because even a fireball can't really kill that. Oh yeah, fireball ping could kill it because the mana worm could trade up.
Time runs out on me.
Oh yes, polymorph. Why? That's the one thing I didn't want to have. That's not good. Alright, I think we're gonna send this mana worm back to his hand. That's getting pretty big. Yeah, so we're gonna play this.
Me and Mr. Right.
Totem. Oh, good, we got the Tonsil Totem. And alright, it's not terrible. And we get to draw cards with this. It's totally fine. We're fine, we're fine. We've got the Taunter. We've got damage on board. If Manatide can hold up and not die, we're just playing the mana worm back, that's fine. Alright, well, this isn't terrible. Can play this. Totem. Taunter? Yes.
Behold the might of
I have to admit, I've been getting very lucky with my, do we give it plus? Yeah, I think we do.
Well played.
And I got Flame Tongue Totem in hand. That's really good. We can play this down and just start trading everything. So long it doesn't... Okay. So that kinda sucks. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. As long as it's not a flame strike. Well, it's not. We're fine. We're completely fine. We have Flame Tongue next turn, which will just basically kill everything. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, he's even trading himself, which is fine. Alright. We still got a Flame Tongue. Take this. Let's go here. Nah.
Pay attention, class.
Can we get the taunter? No, we cannot. That's fine. Though. So now we should kill this. 'Cause I'm gonna get healed on there. This should kill this.
first kill.
Heal up my mana side. And we got the Black Knight. There we go. If he has any really good taunters, we can just kill that. Hopefully this is... Okay, it's not. That's a really good card draw for him. He is going to kill my Flame Tongue. Which... This mana Titan has gotten a lot of good use. The question really is, do I play the Black Knight without the Battle Cry? And the answer is, I don't know.
It's time for a little blood.
The odds he's going to top deck a Taunter. I don't think they're very good. I'm gonna play him.
Instruction begins.
I don't really want to play him, but at this point I think I have to. And we have a Lightning Bolt, so that's fine. Lightning Bolt can help us trade with something. I don't know exactly what. We could Lightning Bolt the Water Elemental and kill it 3-4. It's not that bad. This Mana Tide Totem has gotten me so much card draw, it's actually kind of crazy. If he has a Flame Strike, he wins, but I mean... It's not that big of a deal. Okay, fine. That's fine. It's gonna deal 5 space? Oh no. And we got this for another turn. Alright, so we're gonna do that real quick. And we got the Taunter. This isn't looking terrible. We got the Mana Tide Totem.
Well played.
Oh, he said well played. Well, I just said well played. Alright, Priestess of Elune might just save us. We each have like very little cards left. One of us might actually die from fatigue. If this can live another turn, we're completely fine. And it has. There we go. Alright. I think we just do this. Or do we play the Earth Elm? I think we do this actually. It's a Taunter. We have the Healing Totem. We spell damage. It's fine.
Well played.
And bam, Spellbreaker. My only worry is not having enough cards. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really good. That's fine. Always gonna freeze that. Okay. Well. So is Priestess of Elune.
I am the blade of the gods.
Well
keeps saying well played every single turn. I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
Why do you say I'm sorry? Wow. That's super good. We have 2 cards left. We have 2 cards left. Alright, this is pretty good.
Truth is my shield.
Your magic shall not save you.
We just have to hope, man. We just have to hope. Oh, I thought he pinged his. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I'm out of cards. Legit out of cards. Okay.
Die, mage.
Alright.
Justice shall prevail.
So these cards on the board need to win us the game. That is very stressful. I'm gonna take fatigue every turn as well. We need to win, and we need to win fast. We just gotta hope he doesn't top deck anything really good. That fireball really sucks. Wow. Wow. Well, that's pretty much GG.
Die, mage.
So close. So close.
Well played.
Me and Mr. Fight.
So close. It sucks. Oh, this is like actual BM. For real. I'm already dead.
Shields up.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh man. That was a battle. That was a
The
battle.
light protects me.
Well played.
It was a battle. Oh, we got an achievement. We got the quest. Well, that's all. That's gonna be all for this YouTube video. It's just the start of the arena. I'll finish the arena out later, and I'll upload that tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you later, YouTube.